Hello and welcome to the PSG Glory season. If you guys don't know what's going on, I put all of PSG's new transfers into the team, the likes of Messi, Ramos, Hakimi later on in the season, as I forgot to put him into the starting team. But not to worry, as we have Florenzi, who's actually a decent right back and puts a few good shifts in for us. This is how the team lines up. We have Donnarumma on the bench, as Navas is just too good to bench. And this is the rest of the team. We have the likes of Rafinha and Sabria. We have Baker and Kimpembe on the bench and reserve team. We have Keane and Icardi. I completely forgot that this is the old season and that Keane is no longer a PSG player, but we'll just have to make do with that. But also Verratti and Wijnaldum will be the new link up in midfield to hopefully supply Messi and Mbappe for the season. But moving into our first game of the season is the equivalent to the Community Shield final. They actually go 1-0 up in this game in the 11th minute to put them 1-0 ahead. But not to worry, because we have our French superstar who doesn't score one past the goalkeeper, but he actually slots two past him as he dinks that one to make it 2-1, and Messi eventually gets on the score sheet around the 85th minute to put us 3-1 up and wrap the tie up to win us our first trophy of the season. And there we are, 1 down, 3 to go. Moving on to our first game of the season against Brest. Neymar's get played through early, dinks the goalkeeper for our first goal of the season, and jumps over the barrier to celebrate with the team the first goal of the new era of PSG. This one actually also wins us the game as we narrowly win 1-0. But moving on to our next game against Marseille, who have the likes of Milik and Thuavan. Messi early on, around the half-hour mark, gets brought down in the box. He then slots that home to make it 1-0, celebrates with his new teammates. Mbappe then plays through Wijnaldum, who slots that in the bottom corner past the goalkeeper Mandanda, and celebrates his first goal as a PSG player. Look at that. Then they do actually grab one back around the 65th minute mark to make it 2-1. Ramos then brings them down in the penalty, which in my opinion is not a foul, but luckily they miss as we win that game 2-1. On to the next game against Monaco, who are actually first place in the league at this point. This was a big game, but also a very hard one to say the least, as they get played through with Ben Yedder, scores an open goal. I don't know what I tried to do there with Navas, but he puts them 2-1 up. Mbappe then plays through Wijnaldum, who scores his second goal in 2 games to bring it back. But then later on, Kimpembe brings down Ben Yedder, who then slots it down the middle to put them 2-1 up and win the game. This is our first Champions League game versus Manchester United. In our group stage, we also have RB Leipzig and another team I actually can't remember. But this game was the best of the bunch. Messi turns his man, crosses it to Mbappe, who has an easy volley to put in the back of the net, which scores our first Champions League goal of the campaign. Messi plays for Mbappe again, who slots it past the Gea for the second time this game around the 70th minute mark. Mbappe steals it back again, runs through on goal, weak foot, top bins. What a goal. Mbappe later on that game then plays through Messi, who has his chance to end the tie as he dinks David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, to put PSG 4-0 up in the 83rd minute and wrap up the tie. On to our next Champions League game against RB Leipzig, away in Germany. Ramos is played through. What's he doing up here? Not to worry, he slots it away. Messi's then played through. He then dinks the goalkeeper, once again loving the dink this season. Celebrates, 2-0 up around 20 minutes. Mbappe played through, slots it home, grabs the ball to try and score more to end the tie. But then they grab 2 late goals in the game but it wasn't enough as we managed to get the 3-2 win, moving back into the league against Lyon. This was a big game as it was second versus third in the league table with a point in it. Neymar played open goal, scores it to put us 1-0 up in the tie. They then grab one back just before half time. Then around the 70th minute, Messi gets round his man and slots it past the goalkeeper to put us 2-1 up and win us the game, and that puts us top of the table as it stands. We are then away to Manchester United. This game doesn't mean much if Man United need to win this to get through to the knockout stages, otherwise they'll be stuck in Europa League football as Maguire slots one home. Mbappe then grabs two back, celebrates with the PSG fans as we are 2-1 up around the 70th minute mark. Then Martial slots it past our goalkeeper, celebrates with B-Tech on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and we'll see how we're doing around the halfway point of this season. We are currently second in the season, 1 point behind, and at the bottom of the table we have Nantes, Dijon and Lorient at the bottom of the table, who had poor seasons. And then in the Champions League we have Inter versus Liverpool. We're playing Dortmund, who have Marseille and Chelsea, Leipzig and Real Madrid, and the other fixtures contain teams such as Seville, Manchester City, FC Bayern, Lazio, Sporting, Atletico Madrid, Ajax and Barcelona. All tough games, can we do it? And as you can see now, we have brought Hakimi in. He says he plays right mid, but we play him right back in this season. If you guys would like me to do another season, I think I'll sell Di Maria because he didn't have the greatest of seasons, put Hakimi right wing and bring in a right back. But moving into our second fixture versus Monaco of the season, this is a big game, and Mbappe is played through and has an easy opportunity to score, which he does, puts us 1-0 up. They then grab one back to make it 1-1 just before the half time. Marquinhos is completely outplayed. Ben Yedder misses and hits the crossbar. Messi takes a shot which the goalkeeper saves, but then deflects off the defender and goes in goal late in the game to secure us the 3 points. Messi comes in clutch, and it isn't the only time he'll come in clutch in this second half of the season. We then play Lyon again in the reverse fixture at home. Ramos brings down his man. He misses, but not to worry, as Ramos does another foul in the box to give them another chance. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Second time of asking. He slots it past Navas from the penalty spot. 25 minutes in, 1-0 down. But Wijnaldum's played through. He dinks the goalkeeper, saves it, and then does a half bicycle kick and slots it in the open goal. Mbappe's then played through again. He slots it past the goalkeeper. Makes it 2-1 to Paris. Then Wijnaldum's played through, swats it, hits the back of the net and puts us 3-1 up and wins us the game comfortably. They didn't have a chance after that second penalty. It was all us. As Di Maria crosses the ball to Icardi with an open goal chance and puts us 4-1 up and makes us win comfortably and puts us top of the table. We then move on to the Champions League, who we play FC Dortmund, who we actually simmed the first game and won 3-0 at the Signal Iduna Park. This one was an easy game supposedly, as Julian Brandt was played in goal and scores. Messi bends one in the goal and makes it 1-0, 4-1 on aggregate, puts us out of sight. But however, Sancho grabs one back for the men in white, celebrates, and then later on grabs another one just before the half-time mark. Haaland gets one back, celebrate instead of bringing the ball back, but Messi later on in the game kills off the tie, lobs it over the goalkeeper, gets past their defence. Messi comes in clutch again with 2 goals to put us through to the next round against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. They don't get much bigger than this. as the players walk out the tunnel. Mbappe plays through Messi. Messi dinks Courtois and gives the Real Madrid fans a scare, as he has done his whole career. Messi loves playing at the Santiago Bernabeu, but Marquinhos brings down Benzema in the box, and a brilliant penalty from Benzema brings it back to 1-1. As it stands, we are going through on away goals as they celebrate, but Hakimi wins it back. Messi bends one into the back of the net to put us 2-1 up and make sure we have something to take back to the Parc des Princes. Quickly moving into a league game before the next leg against Real Madrid, we have Lille, who overtook us in the league in first place. Mario Icardi, who played for Messi because he was tired, slots one past the goalkeeper, proving his worth and proving that he should be playing more. They then grab one back late on in the game around the 75th minute. We had 15 minutes left. Around the 87th minute, Messi subbed on, passes it to Sabria, turns his man and slots it past the goalkeeper to give us a late winner and put us top of the table once again, past Lille, and give us a promising hope to the season. On to the second leg versus Real Madrid at the Parc des Princes. They have the likes of Hazard, Asensio, Kroos, Modric, Casemiro, Mendy, Saul, Carvajal. Mbappe played through on goal, manages to use his pace to get round the defence and slots it past the goalkeeper to give us an easy goal and put us 3-1 up. Look at that pass from Messi to Mbappe. Mbappe uses his pace, crosses it to Di Maria, who slots it past his former club and celebrates with the Paris fans. Put us 4-1 up on aggregate, 2-0 up on the night, and puts us through to the semi-finals, which is against a big game for Messi as he plays his former team Barcelona, his boyhood club, as PK walks them out at the BTEC Camp Nou. But Neymar has no problem slotting that away against the Sagan and his former team to make it 2-1 on aggregate. We did sim the first leg, it finished 1-0. Marquinhos brings him down again. Griezmann slots it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. As it stands, we are going to extra time, but look at this. Jesus slots it past Navas in the 85th minute, but not to worry, Verratti runs with it, passes it to Mbappe, and Mbappe with his weak foot slots it past the goalkeeper. Me being stupid thought this would take it to extra time, but no, we scored more away goals. We're in the final of the UEFA Champions League in our first season. Looking at the league table, we have Paris Saint-Germain, us, first. If we win this next game against Angers, we win the league. Messi is out, swapped for Icardi, as he is tired after that game versus his former club, as we walk out of the tunnel for hopefully the game that can win us the season. Di Maria, with a quiet season, passes it through to Florenzi, who's on for Hakimi. Pass it to Mbappe for an easy goal, and gives us an easy goal. 6 minutes in, puts us 1-0 up and in contention to win the league. Mbappe played through again around the 30th minute, dinks the goalkeeper saves it, but it only falls back to Mbappe, who has an open goal, an easy chance to put us 2-0 up and double our lead. Mbappe plays through Di Maria again at around the 87th minute. Di Maria, can he finish this game? He can. He slots it top left past the goalkeeper, celebrates with the Paris Saint-Germain fans as we manage to get the 3-0 win and win the league. And there we are. Here's into the Champions League final, where we face Liverpool for the final, as Henderson and Marquinhos lead out their men. Moving into the team, Firmino nearly scores, but Neymar with the pass to Mbappe, the 1-2. Mbappe dinks it over to Neymar. Neymar through on goal. Can he score? Passes it to Messi with the open goal chance. Messi comes to celebrate with his manager, which should be Pochettino, but it's not. Neymar played through again. They're open. Can he pass it? He can. Mbappe with the amazing skill shot to slot it past the goalkeeper and put us 2-0 up on the night in the Champions League final. Liverpool were lost in this game, to be quite frank. They were completely nowhere at the back, but Neymar misses an easy headed chance to put us 3-0 up, but Mbappe's played through again. Can he finish it? Not the first time I've asked him, but the second time he does. Celebrates with his teammate. Mbappe does the finesse shot. Can he get his head on it? Messi with the bicycle kick, but straight into Alisson's hands. Henderson whips in a cross, parried out by the goalkeeper, Alexander-Arnold to Henderson, who chests it over our defender, takes a touch and twats it into the bottom corner to make it 3-1. Aubameyang's played through again, but an easy tackle by Marquinhos. Passes it to Fabinho though. Aubameyang again, Mane, and another great save from our goalkeeper. Neymar then passes it to Mbappe with a shot and an easy save by Alisson. Liverpool then through on goal but misses, and that was in the 93rd minute, so we can lift the UEFA Champions League trophy. Beautiful. And for our last game of the season, to make it the quadruple, we're playing a lower down team, which I can't remember the name of, but Messi early on in the game volleys it with his weaker foot and gets it over the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. Later on, passed it to Di Maria, who misses it. He misses. That is awful. That is awful. Sums up a bad season he's had. He then has another chance, and that's even worse. How has he done that? Mbappe then takes a long shot, another save by the goalkeeper, who's superb this game. They would have been long out of it by now if it wasn't for him, but there's nothing he could do about that one against Lionel Messi, who doubles their lead and sums up the brilliant season he's had as he turns his man again on his weaker foot and slots it past the goalkeeper to make it 3-0. Mbappe to Wijnaldum, who skies that chance. We fell asleep after that, in all fairness, and they grabbed one back, but not to worry as Neymar saves us, as you'll see at the end of this play. Messi plays through Hakimi, uses his pace. He has bags of pace, sees Neymar at the back post, weak foot volley, slots it in the back of the net to make it 4-1 and end this game. And later on in the game, in stoppage time, Ramos with the headed goal from the corner gets his first goal of the season to give us a 5-1 win to win the trophy. And we've done it. The quadruple is in our hands. We've won it all in one season to prove that PSG are unbeatable. Beautiful sight, 5-1 win, Stade de Reims. And as you can see in the background, this is the squad report. And I'd just like to say, if you've got to this point of the video, I thank you all for watching. I will get better. This is my first ever video, so if there's any teams you'd like to see me manage, let me know in the comments. If there's anything you think I can do better, let me know in the comment section below. But for now guys, I thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.